Two powerful automation platforms, both changing the game for workflows in 2025. One big question: which one really delivers? On the left, n8n, open source, extensible, and all about control. And on the right, Pipedream, developer-first, serverless with lightning-fast cloud integrations. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. So here's our roadmap for today. We'll stack up n8n and Pipedream across a bunch of categories: pricing, developer experience, integrations, hosting and control, ease of use, and AI and extensibility. That's quite a lineup, right? Buckle up, this comparison's gonna be thorough. Let's kick things off with pricing, because honestly, who doesn't care about saving a buck? n8n is open source, so technically if you're down to self-host, it's free. You just need the infrastructure, which might sound easier than it is, but hey, no monthly bill if you DIY. Oh, and they do have a cloud version, but yeah, that's paid. On the flip side, Pipedream gives you a free tier with up to 1,000 workflows every month, which is pretty generous. But if you plan to scale up, prices start at $29 a month and costs go up quick. So if you love free and open source, n8n is your jam. Winner here, n8n edges it out with that free, self-hostable magic. Next up, developer experience. Alright, with n8n you get this cool visual drag-and-drop editor, perfect if you want to actually see how stuff connects. Plus, you can still sneak in some custom scripting with JavaScript nodes. Pretty flexible. Pipedream, though, is all in on code. Like if you breathe JavaScript, Python, or TypeScript, you'll love it. You deploy instantly, it's serverless and feels way too easy if you know how to code. Non-coders, though. Yeah, it's a bit of a mountain, so if you want a visual builder, n8n got you. If you want full control and instant deployments, Pipedream is awesome. This time, Pipedream snags the win, but only because developer first is, well, its whole vibe. Alright, moving on to integrations. n8n has this ever-growing library of connectors, think SaaS platforms, databases, webhooks. It's not number one in the world yet, but honestly it covers most bases unless you're into super niche stuff. Pipedream, oh man, thousands of API integrations, pretty much anything cloud-based, and it's got this native real-time event source feature, which is wild. Downsides: it's a cloud-first kid, so maybe not the go-to for legacy systems. At the end of the day, Pipedream really flexes hard here with its integration arsenal. So yes, Pipedream wins in this round. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know? n8n's name actually means node-to-node, which totally makes sense once you see how it works, and it already supports over 350 integrations. That's a lot of connections to play with. Let's talk hosting and control, because privacy fans, you're gonna care. n8n lets you self-host pretty much anywhere you want, Docker, on-prem, whatever. You run the show and your data stays with you. That's power. It does take some setup though, especially for less technical folks. Pipedream says forget all that, it's fully managed and just works from the cloud, so you trade a bit of privacy and control for convenience. If you want to choose where everything lives and run things yourself, n8n is the clear choice. Winner goes to n8n. Ease of use is next, and you know not everyone's a programmer. n8n makes things so easy with its visual designer. You build flows like stacking Lego blocks. Even if you're not super technical, you can do plenty. But if you want to build the crazy stuff, a little scripting will help. Pipedream, on the other hand, is fast and efficient for experienced developers. If you're not into code, it's tricky. So if you want to create workflows without opening a textbook, n8n's the hero here. Another win for n8n. Lastly, AI and extensibility. Both push limits, but in different ways. n8n is loaded with AI nodes, lets you create plugins, and it's open source, so the sky's the limit. If you're keen on tweaking stuff, you can customize like crazy. You do need a little dev know-how though. Pipedream is awesome if you want to extend with custom code and catch real-time events. It's flexible, but if you're deep into AI tools, the library isn't as stacked as n8n's. So n8n scores the edge for extensibility and AI awesomeness. If we map this whole showdown on a radar chart, n8n stands out for control, pricing, ease of use, and extensibility, while Pipedream spikes in developer experience and sheer number of integrations. It's kind of a toss-up depending on what you care about most. So what's the verdict? Here's my honest take. If you want total control, love open source, and want something visual, you're gonna love n8n, but if you're a developer looking for instant cloud power and a massive integration library, Pipedream is super hard to beat. Honestly, it's all about your style, full privacy and control, or instant code-centric workflow. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.